Hello and welcome to Spotlight, and this week we are looking at Into the Pit, a boomer shooter from Humble Games. It's,
Oh, this isn't a demon summoning simulator then.
there's been some talk recently on Twitter where people have been complaining that you can't call them boomer shooters because boomers people weren't playing Doom. They thought it was real boomers thought Doom was satanic, and it's just like
Right. The thing is that I feel like it's all kind of tongue in cheek anyway, so does it matter?
agree to agree.
I don't know. It just, I mean, I would still call multiple shooters, but Boomer shooters fine. Like
Mm.
it's not something to take it seriously. Like people know what you're talking about. I don't think there's a problem. But yeah, there's definitely at the time like very conservative, very religious people thinking that games and Doom and were you basically Satan worship. Like the people thought you played D&D, you were a Satan worshipper. That's the
Mm.
old classic.
People were like, boomers would never play these
Yeah.
games and then show them to their sons. They thought they were satanic. I'm like, my dad literally got me to play Doom when I was 5. I'm like, he wasn't out here. He was born in the fucking 50s, 60s, and he wasn't out here thinking Doom was some satanic game that was gonna corrupt the
Yeah,
youth.
I think most people are reasonable. I think you just hear like the loud ones, you know.
Okay. Well,
So I like the
that's
look of this game, by the way.
yeah. It's a little like okay, so I guess this is just trying to show you all the hello. This is trying to show you all the different things you can do before you start into the gameplay.
Right, right.
My workshop last one I can fix it myself. You can search ritual runes to empower you within the pit. My workshop is disarray. I think I'm just gonna go into the pit. There's one more.
Yeah.
I kind of just want to go into the pit and shoot some
Just
stuff.
go. You know what you're doing. Oh, this is cool though. Look at that. I like the UI. The atmospheric stuff
Yeah,
is
for instance, you're allowed to open the pit.
very different than the other things. And the cobbles. You got good cobbles. It's a good game. That's what I'm gonna say.
So key to the obsidian fort, and then I can put support runes.
So there's actually choices already, is there?
I think it's sort of like roguelite sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Which is, I don't know how many like boomer shooterish things there are that are roguelites as well,
You
but
cannot use magic within the village.
they don't want you going around killing villagers, I think.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious. Like this seems very interesting to me. I mean, as a satanic worshipper, I'm very interested.
Ah, yes, I
Look
see
at
you
oh, look
know
at
your
this.
Satanism well.
Yep.
I'm ready to go into
I don't
this
know.
pit.
I find Dominic stuff quite
Oh,
interesting
it's
though.
getting me. It
So.
was reminding me of Boomerang X there, jumping into that pit.
Oh really? Okay.
Mm.
I really love the colors. Like there's these lighting colors that
I think
very.
this is like. I think there's also a pixel style shader added on top, but I think you can turn it off. Let me just check for you. Just to see if there's like a big difference in aesthetics if I turn that sort of thing off. Quality set pixel down sampling. What does that do? So yeah, I think there's a big difference in aesthetic when you turn the pixel down sampling off.
I like both.
Let's go back to the pixel down sampling. It's made to look a lot more like
Yeah, I think it
pixelated.
works in both versions, but like depends what sort of aesthetic you want. That's
I
interesting.
don't mind the pixelated down sampling art style. I
No,
think it's
no, it's
fine.
good. But but normally, like what I see is like it doesn't work when you turn it off. Like it only works with like the authentic experience. But like it works both ways. I'm surprised.
Yes, I noticed me. If the forecasting spell won't last for long, so Kevin. Each level pit there are 4 altars that need to activate in order to dive deeper. Activate an altar, you must enter the chambers leading from the room, destroy keystones hidden within. Activate an altar will reward you with an orb of power absorb it to increase the potency of your abilities. The keystone chamber contains healing pools, lost villages, or treasures in the form of elemental motes. Some motes you can trade for runes in the village will help you progress here in the pit. I will give you 3 orbs of power now. You can select spells to cast from both your hands and enchantments for your armor. Choose the powers wisely. Enter the chambers to destroy the keystones within.
Oh, okay.
So let's choose my power in my left hand.
The bomb.
Long-range cluster projectiles absorb the power into your left hand. Far as mid-range scattering projectiles.
Oh, the bees.
Let's do the bomb on the left hand as like a big nuke.
Yeah.
Then on the right hand, let's have something quicker. So maybe like.
I'm thinking that I want the swarm, but I'm very biased.
I think the swarm sounds good. And then
this is like it's like Boomer Shooter Skyrim mage.
I'm gonna get more movement speed. I like being faster generally in these sort of games.
Oh, this is cool.
So I guess is it left click? Yeah, that's what I thought. Left click for left hand, right click for right hand.
I'm not sure about the swarm at the moment. I guess we'll see when it against enemies. The bomb's good.
Now where do I need to go? How do I enter here? Okay. Chamber of Embers destroy 2 keystones. Oh, hello.
Okay, interesting. So is this one more like a shotgun sort of equivalent?
It's like a mid-range.
Yeah.
Sort of scatter. Yeah, more like a
quick shotgun, maybe.
More like a
scatter
gun than a you know, double barrel.
Yeah. That's interesting though. She haven't got like a mana bar or anything. It's just.
And maybe if I get more complicated spells, I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe.
Was a game and used blood to heal? I always found that really interesting. I think it was Viscera Fest was the one I played where
okay.
you just shoot these things. Oh, you just press E on them to destroy them. Oh, hold E. And then I guess I absorb their power or something like that.
Yeah. What's 3 out of 10 in the top left? Undo your health bar.
I think they said something about like enrage abilities or something like maybe you getting damage can make you berserk or something like that. I'm not sure.
Right.
Let's find this second altar. Okay, the bomb has AoE damage and it can damage me. I need to remember that.
Okay, that's an interesting trade-off.
So, what happens if I stand in these pools of blood? Like, how do I get... It's not like one where I can get blood back from stealing blood, is it?
Okay.
There it is. Results.
Okay, interesting.
And that gives me Totsuru's score for collecting this item. Okay. It's 5 to Keystone Chamber. You must select your reward. If none of the options please you and you have enough motes for renewal, you can summon some new selections. Spell upgrades come in different power levels, and gathering motes of luck will increase the appearance of the higher level options. For this orb, I have used my powers to grant you the highest upgrades, but after this, you must rely on your own luck. Now collect your reward, activate the remaining altars in this chamber, and dive deeper into the pit. Projectiles from your left hand apply poison to your enemies, causing damage over time. Projectiles from your right hand apply curse to your enemies, causing ongoing attacks to hurt the attacker. I think I like chance to enrage after collecting a mote. Rage increases your damage for a short amount of time. 60% chance to enrage. I like the curse on the right hand.
Right, okay.
I'm gonna try that one. So
that makes a different colour.
Purple hand now. This chamber's... Oh,
really,
okay.
A really interesting mix of colours, though.
3 keystones on this one. Oh, well, it seems like I've got a range on the bomb then, because I was hitting that guy and it would seem to be despawning. But it sort of...
Yeah.
It despawns before it hits them if you shoot it from too far away. I wonder if that's intentional. Yeah.
It makes sense with magic though, right? Like you can kind of get away with that. So what's going on with your right hand now? Like I didn't really understand.
When you hit an enemy, it curses them. So if they attack you, it damages them.
Ah, okay.
That's the curse. I think I much prefer the right click at the moment.
I guess I can do both. I just thought there should be a mana bar though. I realised that. I don't know. It's like, do you not? What do you think? Like, should there be like a ammo management of some kind?
No, I don't.
You're okay with it not?
I'm okay with just like spamming. It's more like.
I just
Well,
feel like there
how
should be
we
like,
sort of-
maybe like should be like basic magic that has no ammo requirement, then like stronger magic maybe should have it. But I guess this is all kind of basic magic
I mean, in
anyway.
old
At the
school
moment.
shooting, you would have like an ammo system, but like in old school shooters, you didn't reload. You didn't
Yeah, that's
aim a
fair.
lot
That's
of the
fair.
time. You just sort of you would keyboard turn and then it would like auto aim.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I missed a
Jesus, is he like-
moat, whatever the hell that
Oh
is.
no.
Let's take my reward. Projectiles from your left hand have increased damage. Did I just take a mega bomb?
Yeah, maybe.
Executioner on my right hand or increase max health. I'm gonna go for the mega bomb.
Yeah. Oh god. Okay. Kaboom.
It depends if we get some like bigger enemies, because right now they haven't been.
Yeah, that's true. I see it explode on you as well.
Well, I get increased damage to myself.
Yeah.
That's what you're thinking. I guess these motes, these floating things I'm collecting will like kill the enemies.
I guess.
Ow. Oh, cripes.
You just put a bomb on yourself, I think.
This is the Chamber of Luck. Luck for who? Oh, it tells you when you've collected all the motes, so you don't have to worry about it too much.
Right.
Okay.
Is this like a very speed running sort of like you do one level and then choose an upgrade and do another one?
Look, shadows from your right hand cause curse applied by this hand to also inflict damage to the enemy when the affliction expires. Explosive hex.
Yeah.
Critical breath. Projectiles from your left hand will critically hit if you have not cast from this hand in a few seconds. Interval required 6.
I like the curses one, but
The left hand nuke is kind of funny if I can just like one shot a boss with it or something.
right, is that what you're
Like,
trying?
I'm gonna
Okay.
go for like the one shot like on this.
One punch.
One punch.
So the pickup sound effects are quite satisfying as well.
What? The pickup sounds.
Yeah. Dun.
Agree. This is the Chamber of Wealth, apparently, whatever that means.
At the moment, these are quite small.
Yeah, I think it's
This is
quite a
moment.
simple game right now.
Yeah.
Need to collect all the motes. Also, I'm quite worried that I don't know how to heal.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Is this a roguelite situation?
I just can't heal unless I take power-ups.
Yeah.
I guess it might be. Alright, let's go deeper after I get my power-up. I need to take help. Reducing common damage when you're at low health. Damage reduction 10%. Those on your left hand apply bleeding to your enemy, causing damage over time, especially when moving. Just on your right hand have increased range.
Ooh. Interesting. Well, I
Bleeding
thought you
damage
wanted
6.
I thought you wanted everything your left hand. Wait, is there a maximum amount of stuff you can put into each?
I don't know, but I don't think I want bleeds on my left hand because I don't fire it very often. I want bleed on my right hand, so it's far sight or barrier. Let's take a defensive room. Whee! Oh, I thought I could just jump in. That's why I was... you're making me... You can use port dive to any loot you have collected will now be saved. I've been prepared, or you can return to the village within your current dungeon run. Your powers will be removed, but you'll keep any loot you found. We go deeper. We go deeper.
It's time. We gotta go deeper.
Yeah. You managed to descend from the level above. Now you're familiar with the chamber's work. Be sure to look out for my lost friends. There are a number of villagers hiding within each dungeon. If you can find the chambers the lost and speak to them, I'm sure they'll feel safe returning to the village. Even if return, you might be able to offer your further help there. Ah, yes. Don't rescue some villagers. I have a feeling I might die soon.
Nah, you'd be fine.
You think so?
Well, the melee guys seem to be doing the most damage to you.
I didn't. That's because I'm not looking around.
They get like cheeky swipes in on you as you go around the corner.
Do I like movement? Because then I can just outrun everything.
Yeah. Is there more movement stuff you think? Is it just like faster running speed?
I think there's... I don't know, like double jump or dash?
Yeah, I was thinking like dashes or something. Glides. Yeah, this lower depth chamber does seem more complex.
This game's out now. I saw that there was the demo up on... it's the first time I've seen actually up on Humble Bundle. It was a demo on the Humble Bundle store. It wasn't on Steam. It's being published by Humble Bundle. They're making their big push to publish loads of games, and they did that deal recently where they put all like loads and loads of Humble Bundle games on the Xbox Game Pass as well.
Yes.
That they announced before, yeah. So I think this is available on Games Pass as well if you want to play it there. They just like explodey things that you don't want to be near when they explode. Like they're super weak.
Yeah, I assume they're like acidic bombs.
Slows melee attackers, from left has increased damage.
Bro, pierces through enemies. Hang on.
My right hand is not. It's mid-range projectiles.
Yeah, imagine just like tons of enemies just like around. I don't know. I thought that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, but I can
you got left hand increase. But you got the bomb increased damage. Just true.
Increased damage though on the bomb.
Would it be funny like every upgrade you put on a hand, the bigger your hand got?
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Like big head mode in odd games.
Yeah. Just this like just massive one hand. I wonder which hand he's putting all upgrades into.
If I can find like a big boss enemy, this bomb is gonna be sick.
Look at these guys.
Oh, these guys are strong.
Oh my god. Oh, he purged the bomb.
I've got the bomb.
So you gotta wait 6 seconds for your
if I want it to
damage thing.
If I want it to crit, I don't need to crit.
No. Because if you're doing with lots of lot of mid-range enemies, and then suddenly you wanna do damage, you get more damage.
Like this.
Yeah, I'm starting. These tier 2 chambers, I guess. I'm already starting to feel actually.
You'd love to hear it.
Oh god, they hit like.
Try.
So all enemies hit quite hard.
I don't know. I feel like getting caught is a mistake.
Yeah, this is that as soon as you get caught, they immediately do a bit of damage. You don't
But I
keep
also
able to heal.
skipped every single defensive ability.
Yeah. But for this offense makes a good defense.
There it is. Someone can't kill you if they're dead.
Yep.
Oh, I don't want these. Projectiles from your right have increased range. Let's take that. Sounds cool. I think increased range on this is going to be super useful. Oh, I don't want to stand on that. That looks like the fucking... Oh god, there's spike traps as well.
Do they hit enemies as well?
Spike traps? I'm not sure. I'm on 3 HP, by the way.
Yeah. Oh my god. Those skulls. These don't make sounds. I see that means they do a lot of damage if they get to you.
They remind me of... There's a unit in Doom called the... I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically just skulls that fly at you and try and blow up.
Right.
They remind me of. There's a spike trap. Spike trap on that moat. Oh god. Just spawned in. I didn't realise they could do that. I'll see you in here.
So you're like half a second before the trap actually activates.
Seem to... You can jump over it to trigger it. Okay. You want to make sure I'm walking around these traps. It's 3 HP. It's a good way to die. Oh, I healed somehow. I have 14 HP now. Don't know how I healed.
Does it drop from an enemy?
Don't know.
I wasn't paying attention.
Imagine paying attention.
Yeah.
Just for me left hand apply slow challenge, introducing the movement speed. I don't know
Oh
about that.
god. Yeah.
Another thing, your right hand inflict additional damage on critical hits. 10% damage on crit. Reducing coming damage by a small amount. Damage reduction 5%. Let's take a defensive rune here. Boom. Hit shot. Being slow on my right hand. I feel like all the powers I get in my left hand, I'm like, I wish it was on my right hand, and then it's the other way.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ. Okay. I blew myself up accidentally. Well, I guess that's Spotlight into the Pit. A roguelite, old school shooter. Retro FPS. A boomer shooter. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
And check that one out on Steam, Humble Games, Xbox Game Pass, whatever you want to check it out on. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.